Are you out of your mind? I work my ass off for you so that I can set aside 5 minutes and relieve you so you can take your break? And this is the thanks I get?
But
Oh, this will have consequences, I swear to you. You know why there's absolutely no smoking here, but this has consequences. There will definitely be consequences.
Oh.
Hopefully she won't get into too much trouble.
Νομίζω μόλις της σκότωσε την καριέρα της.
I think it's broken. Considering the contents, that is not a disadvantage. I'd rather have a vodka.
Έλα.
You make tea in that thing, I think.
Oh, tea.
There's nothing useful in here. A 5-digit combination lock. I can forget cracking it just by trying random numbers.
Όλα πάρει.
A hunky guy. He's definitely a photo model. I
Hello?
wonder if this lady soldier had something going on with all these men.
Τι?
The photo is a bit small, but he looks really cute. And he is in the military too. Like does attract like. The way he looks, he surely is no longer available. And married for about 20 years. That doesn't seem to bother the owner of this locker though. A guy who looks so good is definitely a fan of the wrong soccer
Τι
team.
λέει αυτή?
Oh well, we all have our faults. I should try it on. If it fits, I may not be recognized as a civilian straight away.
Oh, hello there. Της πάει.
There seem to be deployment orders in there. Obviously, throughout the whole train journey, the highest state of alarm has been ordered. They're expecting trouble from some kind of terrorists. That's why it says in the deployment orders that all irregularities must be reported immediately. I'm obviously not the only uninvited participant in this excursion. The guards will be extremely attentive to their duties. That's not good. Not good at all. There is something here about the exceptional treatment of special guests. Does that mean the prisoners? Maybe I'll find my father on the train. I'd better hurry.
Attention, attention. All passengers and assigned guards should please board the train or follow their orders. The train will be leaving in a few minutes.
Πώς χωρίς το κλειδί?
There seem to be obvious. There is. I'd bet. A two-way radio. There is a.
Και το κλειδί?
Neither of those gorillas in front of the door looks that pleasant. The big question is, are they keeping someone in or keeping someone out? In both cases, it makes getting in there a very tempting and interesting thought. The room is being monitored by several cameras, and on top of that, the strict no smoking rules. Wonder what they're storing in here. A crane for heavy boxes, and probably also military equipment.
Πάμε να τους μιλήσουμε.
Hello.
If you don't get out of here, you could end up like the guy in there. And believe me, you don't want that. So beat it.
Τι παλιά άνθρωποι. Oh.
If I'm going to try my luck as radio operator, then not everybody has to know about it. If I try it...
Πες μου ότι μπορούμε να δούμε μέσα.
Hello.
So, comrade, are you coming with us to Tunguska?
Yeah.
Well, it's amazing what a person will do for a couple extra rubles at the end of the month. I also need the permit.
Damn. I must have left it in the changing rooms. But I don't have to go all the way back there again, do I?
Yes, you do. Sorry, comrade, but I unfortunately can't do anything about it. If it were up to me, I would let you in even without it. But it's unfortunately not up to me. The FSB guys would bite my head off if they found out.
Oh, come on. Nobody has to find out about it.
No, I'd rather not risk it. I heard Solotov screaming. Poor guy.
Solotov? What about him? Where is he?
In the game room. I think they really put him through the ringer. So hurry up and go get the permit. You still have a few minutes. And while we're at it, try to see if you can find the train driver. We've somehow lost him. I had him paged a few times already, but he simply isn't responding. I would look for him myself, but I can't leave my station. And hurry, we're already running late.
Train.
Isn't the train driver here yet?
No.
Maybe you should have him paged again.
Okay, but I don't think it'll do much good. 17 calling 48. Come in, please.
48 here. What do you need?
Could you page our friend, the train driver, again? He still isn't here yet.
Again?
Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about it either.
Okay.
Would the train driver please get his fat ass to his workstation and pronto?
Let's hope that it works.
Do you know what the agents are doing here?
Working, I suppose?
No. Really?
We're all just doing our job here, and most of them are also really nice. They're people just like you and me.
I suppose you're right. I think I can save myself the question about the FSB people. No one dares to say a word that is in any way interesting. Is everybody already on board?
Yes, almost. We're still missing a couple guys from the FSB, but otherwise everyone should be here.
And all the scientists too?
Of course. They were all brought on board as soon as we started boarding. Weren't you here yet?
No, obviously not. Were there any problems?
No, not really. But some of them were bound so tightly that they didn't have much of a chance to resist.
Oh yeah? Good thing too. Have they all been put into one compartment?
I don't think so, but I don't exactly know for sure. What do you care? You're only responsible for your section and not for the entire group?
Yes, I'm really happy about that. If they so much as touch Daddy. Hopefully, I'll get into the right compartment. And if I don't, how do I find out where Daddy is? And how do I get there? Well, I'll have to think about that as soon as I get on board. Tell me, do you know why the train is so heavily guarded?
You already know that, don't you? They explained it to us several times, even if I don't really believe everything.
For example?
For example, that the captive scientists were all spies for the enemy. But whatever, it's not my concern.
What do you suspect?
No idea. I just think it's strange that they're being brought to a research station now. But maybe they aren't supposed to do any research there.
What then? Tell me.
Who knows what they'll do with them there. But let's change the subject, because I'd rather not picture.
No, neither do I. Then I'll begin the search.
Good luck.
Πάμε να σώσουμε το κλειδί που έβεσαι στον υπόνομο.
If I'm going to try my... Okay, action. This is number... 23. Calling number... 48. Come in, please.
Who are you? You're using the wrong frequency. Get off the line immediately before I have to report it.
Damn. That didn't work out.
Έλα, δεν θυμάμαι τι είχε πει.
How is your stomach?
You here?
Yes, I... Did you manage to...
No.
And...
Without...
If I get...
Ναι.
Will you be...
Sure.
Για να δούμε αν μπορούμε να πάρουμε το κλειδί. Όχι, δεν το κάτω. Λοιπόν. Μπορούμε να το φορέσουμε αυτό. Πάλι πάνω. Πάλι από εκεί. Δεν θυμάμαι τι είπε εκεί. Α, μήπως το έχω εδώ στο βιβλίο. απάντησε εδώ κύριος.
Hi.
Hello.
Isn't the
No.
maybe?
Okay. 17 calling 48. Come in, please.
48 here. What do you need?
Could you page our friend, the train driver, again? He still isn't here yet.
Again?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Would the train...
Let's hope that it...
Then I'll be.
Good luck.
17:48.
Okay, action. This is number. $23. Calling number 48. Come in, please.
Who are you?
Damn. Okay, action. This is 14. Calling 48. Come in, please.
Who are you?
Damn.
Τι στο κάνω, μήπως εδώ? Α, μήπως να ρίξουμε τίποτα εκεί μέσα? Μια κάλτσα?
I'd rather. Okay, action. This is number 15. Call 48. Come in, please.
Central here. What is it?
What exactly do I want to do? It might.
Τώρα αυτό πώς ανοίγει?
The stalking is a two-way radio. There is a sticker on the back. There seem to be deployment orders. Obvious. There is. I'd better. Red and white. A long road.
Να πάρει. Πάλι πώλησε. Δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο.
I have never seen a woman pee in a urinal trough.
Πάμε πάλι κάτω. Τι έχουμε εδώ? Λοιπόν. Πρέπει να πάμε να βρούμε το κλειδί. Λοιπόν, εδώ χρειαζόμαστε τον κωδικό, τον οποίο και δεν έχουμε.
5. And will the lock open now? Nope. That was not the right combination.
Μα φυσικά και όχι. Μήπως εδώ να δώσουμε σε αυτούς? Δεν έχει τίποτα άλλο για να πάρουμε? Όχι.
I think someone.
Τίποτα για ποτέ. Συγγνώμη. Έχει τίποτα άλλο εδώ μέσα?
The way he looks, guy who looks so good is the photo.
Δεν έχω ιδέα.
I'd better get changed again. The guard on the side entrance would start asking all sorts of questions if he suddenly...
Εσύ.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Can I ask you some...
Sure.
The two men that you...
We should only talk about them behind closed...
Oh, they are from the...
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, sure.
Good. So can I.
Okay,
Φυλάκας.
I understand. But you could at least...
If you'll leave me alone about
I promise.
Good.
And who is who?
I kept my promise. Now stop asking me questions.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
I better put the uniform on again.
Όχι. Καλά, δεν πήρες. Πάμε να δούμε αν θα κάνουν τα ονόματα τους τίποτα.
Hello.
If you don't get out of here, you...
Οκ. Ίσως σαν
Okay, action. This is number
15.
15. Calling number
48.
48. Come in, please.
Central here, what is it?
Headquarters. Please page both agents Fedosov and Radinkov. They should report immediately to the guard on duty in the freight compartment at the rear end of the train.
Okay.
Next time, I should think beforehand about what to say. It seems it worked out anyway.
Πάμε να δούμε τι έχει εκεί μέσα.
Solitow. The poor guy looks really badly beaten up. A car battery. The connect...
Πρέπει να τελειώσανε τσιγάρα.
Smoking allowed? So there's one rule for the ladies and gents of the Secret Service and another for the rest of the population.
Οπ.
Hopefully they'll get the poor...
Μωρή, δεν καπνίζανε. Πάνω του τα λιώνανε. Πάμε να δούμε αν είναι καλά τώρα αυτός.
He's still breathing, but several bones appear to be broken. Also bad burning on his torso. It looks like he has been tortured with electric shocks. He's got
Wow.
nothing on him, but maybe I can use his dog tags. Those are Solitow's dog tags. Rank Private First
nice.
Class. Service number 31545.
Γρήγορα πίσω.
A 5-digit combination.
Ω, το
3,
ξέχασα κιόλας. 31, 545 ήτανε.
5. And will the lock open now? Hey, easy when you know the right combination. There's something in it. An entry card. That must be the one that I should have got from Solitow. My new name is already on it. Nina Perkova.
Άλλο τίποτα. Αυτό ήτανε.
My traveling permit.
Ναι, κυρά μου, αλλά...
Ah, you managed to make it on time. But I had him paged a few times already. I would look for...
Ναι, αλλά... Μπες ξανά εδώ μέσα να δούμε, μην ξεχάσαμε τίποτα. Μπλα... Α...
Crushed syringes. I don't know what... After Mike's...
Α... Εδώ πέρα. Πάρ' το. Τώρα γέμισε το νερό.
Water, flow.
Τώρα πάμε κάτω. Να δω μέσα. Πώς θα το ανοίξουμε?
There is a small key in it. A sieve at the other end of the pipe is stopping it getting washed away. The sieve is probably there to stop rubbish getting into the pipe system. If I turn on that valve now, the key will simply be washed through the distributor there and into the sewer. There is a small key in it.
Α, από εδώ βγαίνει. Να το. Πώς πρέπει να το δέσουμε για να σκαλογαπώ?
Now all the stocking has to do is...
Ωραία. Γύρνα.
Hopefully the stocking is of a known brand. Otherwise, the whole effort will have been for nothing. So, that should do the trick. The key is wriggling in the net. The key...
Δεν πειράζει, πάμε να το δώσουμε έτσι.
Here, I have your key. There are also several other things inside the stocking. You'll have to get the key out yourself, though.
You're a dear. No, really. You really saved my ass.
Ναι.
Give me another 2 minutes, then I'm finished here and we can finally go.
And my reward?
Reward? You saved my ass. Isn't the feeling of having done something good enough for you?
Yes, yes, of course.
Βλάκας. Εγώ θέλω λεφτά. Τέλος πάντων. Πάμε να φύγουμε.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I found him. He was in the men's room with...
Very good. But it's about time. We're running almost a half hour late. Up you go.
Damn! The train is leaving. What am I going to do now? I still haven't found any clues telling whether my father is on board or not. On the other hand, if I don't continue the search, I'll never find out. And I don't have any real alternative either, do I? Let's hope that will turn out right.
Παρόπλο.
Have you found him?
Not yet, but we're following some concrete clues.
That is unsatisfactory. We are running out of time. The project must begin as planned.
A few problems have surfaced in the little Kalenkov.
Don't bore me with details. You don't mean to tell me that you can't handle a couple of amateurs, do you?
No,
Good. Then you know what you have to do.
Μ' αρέσει το τρένο. Όμως...
He talked himself to sleep, a talent that too few people have. Just in time, too. That senseless twaddle was driving me around the bend. People who tell you all about their digestive problems are not the most pleasant folk to share a conversation with. But when they also start to tell you about the effects of the recently enjoyed castor oil, now I can have a little look around in peace.
Όπλο.
They are secured with snap locks. It wouldn't be a good idea for me to start anything with a whole army.
Φαΐ.
I'd better not because some...
Πιες. Καλά μου πήρες.
got to turn the light off before...
Γιατί πήραμε τη λάμπα? Α, νόμιζα θα διώγονταν.
I should put the light...
Εδώ μέσα.
It's big and I don't need it. I always thought... A water tap.
Τι είναι αυτό? Α, μέλι.
In you go.
Έτσι.
I'm sure that will be delicious. Or not delicious.
Δεν πειράζει.
Doesn't matter what else I throw in, it's not going to get any better. I don't want to watch. It's big. Not much water goes into the bottle, but it's better than nothing.
Βάλε και νερό μέσα. Βάλε και μια λάμπα ώστε όποιος το φάει να πεθάνει. Α, όχι. Να πάρει.
Oh, there are the first scientists already. Maybe, however, I should not ask too directly about... I have no idea. Scientific assistant. That was an insult at university. But he really looks quite nice. The assistants... As long as the science...
Θες νεράκι? Εσύ θες νεράκι? Όχι.
Surely I can take one slice. Well, I'm sure that owner will be able to spare it. Big time white bread robbery. I can see the headlines now. Hello. I just wanted to see if everything is all right.
What? Oh, yes, everything's okay. Now, let me work in peace.
Yes, whatever you say. Locked.
Yeah?
Excuse the interruption.
As long as Dr. Lesniak doesn't have a successful breakthrough in his experiment.
But...
The train can blow up for all I care. I don't want...
It's really...
No!
The doors...
Oh, λάμπα. Hey. Α, πάρτε. Πάμε πίσω. Πίσω. Πάμε να το σκοτώσουμε τον άνθρωπο.
If I switch on the light, the nice gentleman there may wake...
Which dumbass turned the light on?
Oh well, he'll definitely calm down. Well, what do you know? I should really...
Τι να το κάνω το νερό τώρα? Η τσάντα του. Άνοιξε η τσάντα του.
So, I've got the bottle of castor oil. That's...
Για έκλειψε τον άνθρωπο.
I think I can say in all confidence... I have just realized that I haven't eaten for ages. The doors... locked.
Σίγουρα θες να φας κύριος.
Yeah.
Excuse the
As long as
but
the train.
it's
No.
No. Δεν έχουμε τίποτα άλλο εδώ μέσα.
as long as the scientific.
Α, πώς και δεν του μίλησε αυτό.
Hello. May I interrupt for a moment?
Psst. Not so loud. Dr. Lesniak is working.
What happened? Why is the doctor in such a bad mood?
He's under a lot of stress. We are working on a
I understand. And this
well, he's okay. But Dr. Lesniak is unbelievably ambitious and naturally tries to finish as soon as possible. And when the doctor is stressed out and doesn't have bread and jam, he can become quite unpleasant.
Bread and jam?
Yes, it sounds strange, I know. But he apparently needs it to...
Well, we all have our... And if he gets bread and jam...
Yes, it helps. Unfortunately, he accidentally dropped his glass jar on the train platform.
I'll be on...
That would be...
Okay. Λοιπόν, σε ποιον το δίνουμε, σε σένα ή σε σένα? Σε σένα. Τουαλέτα.
I've got something here for you. Perhaps it will help improve your mood.
This is for me?
Yes, you do like bread and jam, don't you? I made it myself, just for you.
Thank you very, very much. Delicious. But I must have devoured the bread too greedily. My stomach definitely feels a little strange. Thank you anyway. It's delicious.
I'm very happy that you enjoyed it. Has it helped your mood a little?
Yes. I owe you one. If I can ever return the favor.
Then I'll get back to you. Maybe sooner than you think.
Anytime.
Phew, that was...
Oh, thank you very much. Working with them is now so much more...
Of course. I'm happy that I can see your work...
No, and certain...
Oh, thank you. What exactly will you...
You mean in the research?
Yes, scientific assistance. Maybe what...
Unfortunate.
So, it's secret, is it? Yes, I understand. But perhaps you can tell me something which...
I can only talk about what Dr. Lesniak and I are...
Sure.
A long time ago, they discovered that the plants in the region exhibit abnormal plant growth.
Yes, of course.
And now we are...
Fascinating.
Unfortunately, I can't say. But imagine if we could arbitrarily manipulate the growth of plants. That would...
Wow, that...
Indeed.
I'll be off then.
Okay,